one of the things that you need to do in order to become a vessel of honor is to flee from youthful lust. Paul is writing in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 22. He says, flee all youthful lust. Pursue righteousness. We need to get to a place where we need to flee from youthful lust. Why is he calling it youthful lust? He's saying youthful lust because they begin in your youthful years, but can also be ignited in your later years in life. So don't get to a place where you say, no, Pastor, I am old. I don't need to flee from youthful lust. They are still known as youthful lust, and they can still be operational in your life till your death. So he wants you to flee from it. Lust is a strong desire, a strong, uncontrollable desire to have someone or something. And this is what he wants you to know, that it could be involving someone or it could be involving something. It is the desire or it is the craving for something that is forbidden. Something that is forbidden. In your life, there are things that are forbidden, there are people that are forbidden. So he tells you, don't get to a place where you keep on lusting. Lust is a tool that the devil uses to terminate your destiny. So he says flee. And why does he say flee? He says flee from lust because lust will control you. When you allow lust to be in your life, like Amnon and Tamar, Amnon lusted for Tamar and destroyed her. Why? Because lust controlled him. Number two, he says flee because lust will destroy your life. Lust is also very deceitful. Number three, he says leave lust. Flee from it because its source is not God. The source of lust is the devil. It is the devil. It comes from you. It is propelled by the devil. And then he says flee because it is a bad spirit. When you have lust in your life, it is a bad spirit. He wants you to flee from it. For you to be a vessel of honor, you have to deal with every lust. And there are many forms of lust. We have the lust of the money, where people lust for money. They do everything and anything. They are controlled by money. Money, as long as money is just dangled, they can do anything. Those people are under the lust of money. And I've seen people who are under the lust of money. You cannot serve, you cannot do anything until you have money or until money is dangled. There's a lust of money. Don't serve because of money. Number two, there is the lust of the flesh, where you long and you want to sleep with someone that is not your husband, is not your wife, is not your spouse, or you're not married. It is the lust of the flesh. And he wants you to flee from it because anytime you can enter into it, you are not becoming a vessel of honor. Regardless of how much you are talented and how good people know you and how popular you are, if you are living under the lust of the flesh, understand you don't become a vessel of honor. And then he also, it's important for us to understand that we need to flee from the lust of power. There is what we call the lust of power, where you want to be known. So you do anything to have financial power. You do anything to have any form of power. There are those who do everything to have power to attract. And when you're under the lust of power, and especially power to attract, it controls how you dress. You dress in a manner to pronounce and announce some parts of your bodies. And you do it because you want to attract. And this one is the lust that you have to overcome, the lust of power. So there are many lusts that we can talk about, but for you to be a vessel of honor, I want you to consider those three. Make sure you flee from every youthful lust. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Flee from youthful lust and be a vessel of honor. God bless you.